Hi everyone, this is day 2 of our potting up, and I'm not going to talk much tonight. I think I'm just going to do some potting and record while I do it, and I have the camera low so that way hopefully you can see everything going on here. That's the most important thing anyways. So, all right, let's start. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to pot up, and maybe by the time we're close to being done, UPS will show up with my Alocasia azale, something like that. And then I can do it as well. We'll see. So my mix is Molly's Aeroid mix, which I absolutely love, and I am not affiliated with Molly's. I just seen Wild Fern. She kind of is my go-to channel, and she's was always swearing by how great it was. And she was right, I really like it too. And I also mix in tree fern fiber, which I learned from another channel, and I don't remember what it is, but I do just, I agree that this is great stuff to have in the middle or mix with that. And then I'll add, most of the time I add bonsai jackfruit mix just to add more dryness, more air. Make sure that we have air in the tree fern fiber and all of that mixed together. I've been putting bark at the bottom of my pots too. And these big holes on some of them, like this one, I may have to stick with bark. But I haven't decided if I'm going to put this in the 8-inch tall pot, or I believe this is the 7-inch. This is the 7-inch short pot. Well, not short, but you know, it's not an extra tall. But because I want these queens lower, I think I'm going to do the big one. I ordered size 5, 6, and 7 for the tall ones, just because it seems like that's just the direction I'm going with my plants and moving away from Philodendron and probably alocasias and stuff. I just like Anthurium. So yeah, I don't know. I just want a couple more of the tall one sizes around just so I have them. And that's really the only one I have. So a tall left. The next tall size I have is a 10. That's way too big for this plant. But again, like I said yesterday, I am going to size up the Anthurium like I have been doing, and I just don't want to hurt it. I don't think I will. I think this is a good size for it, but anyway, yeah, so let's start. So this is, I went ahead and did all the work, hard work before I started. I took all the dirt. So here's it's really great. These plants seem like they're in great shape. I was impressed with how soft the leaves were. The roots on all of them are in good shape, it seems, especially the ones from Ecuagenera. I mean, look at the size of these roots. That is amazing to me. And then, of course, look at the difference. Yeah, so I don't know. Hopefully he's healthy. He looks healthy. There's no squishy roots. Yeah, so let's do it. Oh, I was going to say, I usually put bark in the bottom, and I'm going to do that with this one. I may use leca on the others, at least the smaller ones, pots, because I want to save the bark for these big ones. And I'm running out of bark. I got plenty of leca balls. So now I'm going to mix. I was about out on that. Good thing I had an extra bag. I had no plans on buying the Ecuagenera plants, but when I saw that there's two other queens, one's a hybrid, I do know that. Not certain, I don't think the other one is. And I will put the names of each plant on the screen. Because my phone is recording me, I don't have my notes, so I don't remember the names. I should, but I just don't. I will definitely won't have to replant this for a long time because I don't intend on letting these grow as size of the house like they can. I know they can go 3 feet to 8 feet depending on where we're at, but I've also learned that if you keep them in the same size pot and not upsize them, then they'll stop growing at some point. I have a long ways before I need that, but that's really another reason why I'm just doing it now. Plus, I don't like their leaves touching the floor, so this really helps, and I can keep the aeroids, they're facing down, and I can keep them lower down in the pot, which I also like. So, works out good. The dogs are squeaking. That means it's possible UPS is here, y'all. I'm gonna need to make another bowl of this. It's a good thing that I have plenty, or I hope I do. Well, honestly though, it'd be okay if I didn't put it all the way to the top, at least for now. Let's see. Yeah. Tree fern is so messy. And I just eyeball it, whatever feels right. I had them sleep in the bathtub last night. I sprayed their leaves, and then I sprayed their leaves with neem oil. I think it's called Nutrina or something like that, that I use. And of course it's mess their leaves up, which kind of bummed me out. I hope that it comes off over time. I know that they say you shouldn't get water on their leaves unless you have it outside and the wind can blow them off real nice, but I was afraid because they're so weak. The wind out there is pretty strong and probably break them. I didn't realize how big this pot was. Not big per se, I guess, but tall. Okay, my thumb just came through. Tired tonight. We had this is the holiday Memorial weekend here in the States, and although I had kind of like a half-day holiday, I'm still tired. Usually in a rush to do this, and it's nice. I'm not in a rush, and I don't know why that I get in a rush, because it's much better. It's much more fun when I can just sit back and enjoy it. Because this is the part that I enjoy so much. I love buying them. I love potting them up. I like sharing this with you guys and editing, and it's all really a lot of fun. So I'm glad that I'm taking my time to I know you really shouldn't put such a small root ball in such a big pot, but I'm counting on my plant friends that also are creators on here telling me the right thing. So hopefully it'll be okay. I don't see why it wouldn't. It's not like I water them a whole lot. No, I don't know. Let's see. Okay, we used it all. Boy, when I did this with the other one, I don't remember it taking up this much, but I think that's because it came from a terracotta pot, so a lot of that soil came along with it. You see why these leaves, bent the way they did is because they're always on the ground. So I'm going to have to really be careful with that. Oh, I'm going to have to edit that out. All right, so this is it. I'm going to see if there's any way I can train these to go more forward. Cotton balls are really helpful, by the way, if you haven't done that yet. Even this leca ball, I could probably stick in between here. But I think cotton ball's a little easier. So I'm going to try to train these guys. All right, looks good. Now, what's this? All right. I did decide that I'm going to I don't as much as I can in this bowl. I did decide that I was going to use this big one for this queen, and again I forget which one it is. Oh, this is the hybrid that I can't read. It's the Anthurium equigenera queen mixed with Anthurium cornera, cornera lenza or something like that. Yeah, I don't know. But I was gonna put this because how tall that it is, I was gonna put it in here. And I think that will be okay. I mean, even this root ball is about the same size as that one. So I think I'm gonna do that. Again, the pot's a little bit big, but again, that's okay because that's what everyone's saying to do. So Anthurium will grow larger quicker. So we'll see. I could put it in the shorter one, even like this. But what I don't want is the weight of it falling forward. And I think that having, oops, my root's stuck. And I think by having it here, lower, I don't know. I guess I have better chances. Plus I want the aeroids not to be, I want them to be covered. Just hate having to use all that dirt. I'm afraid I'm gonna run out. Before I do this one, I'm gonna do the others. And then that will decide whether or not what size pot it's gonna go into. Okay. This one, this is the, starts with a B. Gosh, I wish I could remember these names. And he has tiny roots, but they're long. I got too soon. Okay, what time are these? Glad I have enough pots, at least. I started to worry last night because I was like, I didn't plan for this. I just bought a few pots with different sizes and wanted to have them, you know, for when I needed them. I did not expect to do all these plants at once. But I'm happy. I'm happy that I found them. But I won't be buying any more for a while. I have decided that for sure. Okay? And if I do, I'm gonna have to give some away. So that's kind of an incentive to stick to my guns, because I love all my plants and I don't want to give any away yet. There are some that I probably will, but I'm not ready to give them away yet. These are neat leca balls. These say, and I have used them before, they're pre-washed, free from excess dust, non-toxic, and sterile. So I have not found that I have to wash these, so, which makes me happy. I don't think it's going to take long for this one to grow, and I'm going to have to repotting. But for now, I think this is the size that I wanted to do. I think we're going to do that one. Yeah. We're going to do that. If I run out of dirt, I'm in trouble. I don't have any more mollies. My tree fern's too moist. don't think I'll fill this all the way up. All the roots and aroid that it has is covered. I know what I forgot to do over here. Put my bonsai jack right next on top. I like doing that because I feel like it tricks the bugs. It says, wait a minute, there's no moisture in this plant. I don't want anything to do with it. So I like putting that on top. Looks like they must have lost one because you can see there that they've cut it off. I'm really excited to own this one. I've been wanting to try a what do you call I had the Magnificum and it died. It wasn't a healthy plant when I bought him from Canopy Plant Company, which was quite disappointing. I've got a message that just, oh, hopefully that's not being recorded. There's a notification on my phone, and I don't know if you see it. Remind me to give the dogs their heartworm medicine. So just in case you are seeing it, I need to swipe it up. Oh, okay, I can't. There. So hopefully you didn't see it, but yeah, guys, I'm not gonna have enough. These are big pots. And honestly, this is the gift. This is the Philodendron Glorioso zebra. And this is an interesting root, right? Which you can tell it crawls. So I don't know. I don't really want that big honking thing. I've got roots already on the side. actually. I think I want that one. I'm going to use a 4-inch. Pretty sure this is a 4-inch. I might even. So don't want to use any more of my mollies because I am going to not make it. I know I'm not. So put more in there. I really screwed up not ordering more mollies. I wasn't expecting an extra plant though either. It's cute, but I don't know. I mean, if I wanted it, I would have bought it. You know what I mean? I also, instead of doing that, I could use some moss too if I wanted, but I don't like using moss much because of how it just ties into the roots. I do like it for growing corms, but that's it. I don't think he's going to be in here for very long, something tells me. As fast as these guys grow. You notice I didn't fill this up all the way, but I think that's fine. Gives me room to build up. All right, so this guy, as you can see, his roots are huge. This one is the Zamora Queen. So what I think I'll do is, this one I'm definitely putting in here. I just hope I have enough to, if I don't have enough for him, I'll just put him in tree fern until Molly's comes in a couple days when I order it, and then repot him. Really hard to do. My hands are full. Guess I could have put it back in. There you go. I really like these lecca balls. since I started using them. So, gosh, those roots are amazing. I'll definitely be buying from Equigenera again, USA. I think they did a great job with these plants and the roots. I really liked how large these root systems are. That would actually be fine. I wanted to leave it for there for now. Everything's packed in. I think I'll leave it for now. Let's see where we're at here in a second. have an audience. I have two puppies to my left. My husband's sitting in front of the camera, but you can't see him. That's it. It's all the mollies I have. Barely made it. Um, Boy, I was lucky. I mean, it just barely made it to the top. Gee, guys. I don't know if you can see that. But see, that's how much more room I have. But, I mean, that's okay, because what I'll end up doing, as he grows up, I'll just pull him up and fill in the dirt. And he'll just stay in that pot for a long time. Now, when my next and last plant comes tonight, I don't know what I'm going to do with him because I don't have, hopefully, I'm pretty sure it was a 4-inch pot. So it won't be hard. I can easily put him in here with my grit for tree fern and clay balls. I think that'll be plenty for him until I get mollies. But yeah. Oh, I need to do this one. I might go ahead and just add some more tree fern up here. This has a little bit too much showing at the top, I think. Tree fern to me reminds me a lot of moss in some form or fashion, but I don't know much about it, but I, for some reason, like the tree fern idea better. Need my brush. Handy dandy brush. Got tree fern fiber in this new leaf that's coming out. It's not cool. Guess it doesn't probably matter. It's not that bad, but my luck, it'll make an indent on the leaf. If you can see it. If you would have told me, I would have gone to these plastic pots and be happy about it. Not so long ago, I would have said you're crazy. But I like them a lot. I love being able to see when I water how wet, make sure I got everything, and how the roots, when they grow, that is so cool. I'm really glad that I switched finally. What really worried me the most was how when I had to repot my terracotta, or out of terracotta, how the roots would be tied to the terracotta sides, because the roots would follow the water out and the water soaks up into that clay. So yeah, so the roots would get stuck into the terracotta. And I didn't like that at all. Okay, let's see, what else do I want? I really would have liked to add more of my molds, fill this up, but I don't, so there's nothing I can do about that just now. I'm just gonna have to wait till I get another couple bags in. I won't be watering them. Well, will I? I don't know. I see again, I watch so many YouTube planty videos, and people who say that, when you get plants in and help with shock, you should have them really wet, then transplant them, put them into their new place, and you should water them. But then I think to myself, well, I had them underwater so long to get the roots, to clean out those roots. It's like, you'd think that'd be way too much water, but I don't know. I think I'll go ahead and water it, just because I know the last time that I watched somebody, they said you should water it, and I don't remember the reason why, that this dirt, or the grit mix, or whatever we want to call it, the DIY mix that I have here, it's better to have it wet. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, I think. So, all right, well, if that's it. For now, I don't know if I'll record later, when most likely UPS will be here in 25 minutes, because they're supposed to be here by 6. I don't know if I'll flip the camera on and do it again, but if I do, we'll see you then. If not, thank you for watching, and I hope that you have a wonderful rest of your day wherever this finds you. And please subscribe and hit the like button if you don't mind. I appreciate it. Thank you. Bye. They're so shiny and soft. I thought I'd turn it back on so you guys could watch me water. It's tall. It's having trouble going down this one side. sure I stirred it when we first did this. That's a lot heavier. All right. Some lighter weight ones. Big root, I think, trap this water. I don't know if you guys can see this or not, but these are beautiful plants. It's enough to make my hands cramp. Tiny ones. Adding these to my water app tonight. Updating what I put in the medium and how I didn't fertilize, so I know I need to do that in the next week or two, depending on how everybody is. Only allocation I haven't repotted yet is my Nairobi Night. And the main reason for that is it's just doing so well. I mean, I don't have to, I'm not worried about it. He's just running his own thing, you know? Why worry about him? Probably will end up doing that, but I don't know when. He's happy in what he's in right now. I think some of this is the thicker bark. Some noise that makes this a little bit tricky. I think this is the right, not sure. Should have got that one too. I will say the hardest thing about these pots is knowing the size, and I don't think this goes with this one. They don't have them on there. So typically I have to measure them to know. Yeah, I think that one belongs with this one. Not sure, to be honest. I think this one goes with this one, yeah. Guys, I think I guessed how that little guy's gonna sit there tonight. You can see a full view of my beautiful plants. Wipe off these leaves. They've been wet a lot by me the last 24 hours. I'm going to put all of them except the philodendron in my bedroom. I've decided the anthuriums stay in there with me. Mainly because it has more humidity in there. I would like them out here on my beautiful wood shelf my husband made me. But he also made me the one in my room too. I just don't have any lights in there yet. I don't know if I'm going to put lights in there because I read or I heard that Anthurium do not like be under bright light, so, and grow lights are bright, so why I actually moved them. I moved the table so it's not in front of the window because we get direct sun after 3 o'clock when it's not cloudy, and in hopes that, one, it will help my Philodendron and stop whatever yellowing's going on, and see if it's better for my Anthuriums as well, because I mean there's nothing wrong with them. I just want to make sure I give them the best chances of survival and growth. Keep a fan on in there too all the time, except for winter. Winter, I'm not sure what's going to happen, but I may end up buying a humidifier. It'd be good for me and it'd be good for them. I think this is such a neat plant. This leaf's kind of damaged. I was thinking about cutting it off. I may wait. I haven't cut off some of my other ones, but you know, I have one that's not attractive, right? I've got a new leaf coming out here. Let's see. I'm gonna have to put something on here to hold them up. What do I want to use? How do my twigs do? The problem is his roots. I don't know. I think it's better off if I just tie it up. Let's see. roots are in the way, guys. This is gonna work. Looks like he's got a leaf growing out back here, so I need to be careful. I just don't know if that's... I think that's good enough for now. I don't want to bother him. The main reason I'm doing this is I'm trying to get off that yucky blotches and what's left of that neem oil stuff I sprayed on them this morning. But hopefully in the long run here I'm not making it worse, but I don't think so. My queens that I have now don't seem to mind being spritzed. I actually feel like they like it. Okay, guys, I think I'm done. Gotta clean up this mess. Glad I decided to put this in here. See? Yuck. Okay, I need to clean this mess up. And I am done for the night. Thanks for watching, and I'll check with you later. Bye.